Good morning. Our topic for today is all about Kaiser long-term care investment, the ultimate Kaiser health builder. Once again, this is your coach, Jerry Sicules, as one of SMD of IMD. First of all, who is Kaiser? Kaiser is the duly accredited with the Department of Health, also registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission last June 8, 2004. Also a healthcare provider with authorized capital stock of 160 million. This is also registered with the Insurance Commission. Kaiser's board of directors are seasoned experts in the medical service and in the healthcare industry. Its medical director, Dr. Leia R. Uyuyolo, its former president and medical director, Dr. Ramon B. Abregan Jr., is a former DOH head executive assistant, a former consultant to the DOH secretary, and a former member of Medical Board of Examiner of the Philippine Regulation Commission or PRC. Kaiser's profile, company name, Kaiser International Health Group Inc. Office address at ground floor, Kings Court Building 1, Chino Roses Avenue, Makati City, Philippines. With website www.kaiserhealthgroup.com. With SEC registration number CS 2004-8739. Authorized capital 160 million. Nature of business, a healthcare provider, an accredited broker for other healthcare companies. Yeah. Okay. So, Kaiser products, short-term and long-term care products. Okay. So, Kaiser, as an HMO company, caters to corporate, group, family, and individual accounts with its various short-term plan packages that would suit your healthcare requirements. So, Kaiser offers the following HMO plans: Kaiser Healthcare Individual, Kaiser Health Card Family, Kaiser Health Card Mini Group, 10 to 49 members, Kaiser Health Card Group, 50 to 99 members, Kaiser Health Card Corporate, 100 members and above, Senior Care Plan, and also a Daily Health Plan. So, these products are what we call the short-term products. Now, the company also offers a one-of-a-kind HMO product, long-term care uh, healthcare plan, Premium Health Builder, and Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder. Premium Health Builder, a 5-year paying and a 10-year waiting plan is not available now. So we will focus on the Ultimate Kaiser, a 7-year paying period and 13-year waiting plan. Okay? It is designed to provide healthcare beyond that of an HMO, allows individuals to save during employment while still being covered by company's health plan. It is geared to address the long-term healthcare needs of individuals, especially after employment and retirement years, securing a more comfortable elderly life. So, IMG is the exclusive broker of Kaiser products. Okay. So, the difference between the short-term healthcare and the long-term health plan are as follows. Okay? So, during employment and productive years, meron tayong health card from our employer. So, from age 21 to 60, usually, sagot tayo ni boss. So, we have pre-HMO. But pag wala na tayo kay boss, hindi na free ang healthcare natin. So, at our retirement years, dapat meron tayong long-term healthcare plan. Okay? So, this is an investment for our healthcare needs during our retirement or stop working. So, why Kaiser long-term care is level 1 of investment? So, think about this. Medical cost doubles every 5 to 7 years. A lot of sick people die not because there is no medicine, but because of no money. A majority of Filipinos don't save money for future healthcare needs. You cannot bring with you the healthcare benefits provided by your company when you retire or resign. No traditional healthcare company covers age 61 and up. Most people rely on their children or sell properties or borrow money for their medical needs during retirement. A majority of personal bankruptcy is due to medical crisis. Now, this product will help you how to build a solid financial foundation. So, start from the ground up. So, start from your healthcare, so short term and long term, and protection, life insurance. Next, eliminate our debts. Make sure we have emergency fund, and last, we have a long term investment. So, it's just like building a house. You must build it from the ground up. So, if you're looking for a product that includes a long term healthcare with life insurance, with also an investment, and also emergency fund when it matures. So this is all in one package, which is called the Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder. Okay, so it's only a 7 year to pay. It's a 3-in-1 product. Okay, so Kaiser International Health Group Inc. is one of the product providers of IMG, offering people as of writing the only long-term healthcare program in the Philippines. It's a 3-in-1 product that solves the three financial needs of Filipinos. Number one, investment, life insurance, and long-term healthcare. So this long-term care product is called the Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder. The long-term care program has three phases: the accumulation period, the extended period, and the start of long-term care period, or the maturity. Maturity. Okay? So first we'll talk about the benefits during accumulation period, or what we call the paying period. Okay, so this is the paying period. For example, this is a plan K100. So the accumulation period is 7 years, okay, with a policy fee of 500 per year. So this plan will cost you 58,821.43 per annum for 7 years. Total 411,750 for only 7 years to pay, and with the benefits of number one, as long as naka 1 year kayo, meron kayong free annual physical exam benefit. So, physical examination, chest x-ray, stool examination, routine urinalysis, and complete blood count. And you have a free ECG for members above 35 and pap smear for female members above 35 years old as required. Number two, you also have a dental benefits, unlimited dental checkups, unlimited simple tooth extraction, once a year free dental prophylaxis, presentation of jackets, crowns, inlays, or onlays, that's pasta, and minor adjustment of dentures. Third, you have basic medical health benefits to our accredited physicians fees, specialist fee, surgeon's fee, anesthesiologist fee, and also in operating room, intensive care. So meaning, discounted po tayo as a member of Kaiser. And number four, with this plan, K100, for illustration purposes only, you have a member's choice of room and board up to 1,000 per day. The number five, yearly health benefit limit of 60,000 per year for 7 years. Once na ma-approve yung plan nyo, on that first day, covered na kayo sa hospitalization nyo just in case na wala kayong magamit na healthcare, so you can use this Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder. So, in this plan, 60,000 per year ang naka-allocate na sa hospital. So, bayad ng hospital, hinihintay na lang po tayo for 7 years, 60,000 per year. Okay? Now, number 6, waiver of installment due to death or credit of life. So, just in case within accumulation period may nangyari sa atin, for example, age 22, may nangyari sa plan holder after 2 years, okay? So, the remaining years, fully paid na. Okay? and the plan will be transferred to the beneficiary. And also, waiver of installment and premiums due to total and permanent disability. And number 8, from the day on na-approve tayo, covered na tayo ng term life insurance for 20 years. In this case, the total insurance coverage is equal to long-term care benefit of plan 100,000, okay, plus the long-term care bonus of 350,000. So 350,000 is came from the 85% of the total contract price. So that's the total of 100,000 plus 350. So all in all, insurance is 450,000 for 20 years. Now, in case accidental death, 450,000 is multiplied by 2. So 900,000 marireceive ng beneficiaries nyo just in case ang cause of death is accident. And also, if dismemberment yung case, loss of both hands or feet or eyes, 100% of the insurance, loss of one hand and sight of one eye, 100% of 450,000 insurance, loss of one foot and sight of one eye, 100%, and loss of one hand and one foot, 100%, loss of one hand or one foot or one eye, that's 50%. Okay. Now, also, you will have family assistance service benefit. Okay. So, once na maka 1 year of payment tayo, the policy should be in active status and plan should have completed at least 1 year of payment. So, pwede nyo ipagamit yung healthcare benefit nyo sa kamag-anak nyo. Just in case yung kamag-anak nyo papasok ng hospital, hindi na kailangan mag-deposit or hinga ng health card para ma-admit. So, pwede yung pagamit yung health card natin. So, nominated patient must be an immediate family member of the policy holder or within the first degree of consanguinity. Policyholder agrees to avail only of the services of Kaiser's accredited doctors and affiliated network of hospitals. Assistance to be provided by Kaiser shall only be to the extent of the allowable benefits due to the plan holder under his policy. So, if your annual limit is 60,000, so yung kamag-anak nyo, 60,000 din po yung limit. Prior to discharge of the nominated patient, payment should have been settled with Kaiser. So, bago ma-discharge, so babayaran na ng patient yung binayad ni Kaiser. So, kung 60,000 yung nagamit, 60,000 babayaran ng patient sa Kaiser. So, just in case, if plan holder requested or opted to pay on a term basis, kung walang pambayad, the payment scheme is on case-to-case basis and subject to Kaiser approval. So, magiging loan if ever na hindi makabayad yung family member. Please note that this assistance is an accommodation only. It's not considered a benefit of the plan. So hence, approval and denial on the availment solely depends on Kaiser management evaluation. Now, we go to the extended period or the waiting period. So, once na fully paid na yung plan, nasa extended period tayo, issue na kayo ng Visa card, this card, okay? Yan. So, you will register out the full when you full paid name plan. Okay? You will i-issuean kayo ng Kaiser certificate of full payment and Visa card like this one. Okay? Yan, certificate. So, at the extended period, dito na po tayo. So, fully paid na yung plan. So, ito yung mga benefits. Wala na kayong 60,000. sa extended period. You will receive annual health benefit just in case para magamit nyo pang hospital nyo. So in this illustration, plan K100 or 100,000, so 10% yearly health benefits given to the plan holder. So 10% ng yearly health benefits, so 10% of 100,000 is 10,000. So taon-taon, bibigyan tayo ng 10,000 ni Kaiser. Then, accumulated unused yearly health benefits. So, ibig sabihin, just in case next year, di mo magamit yung last year na health benefits mo, it accumulate with interest. So, for example, in this 8th year, hindi mo nagamit yung 10,000. The 9th year, another 10,000. So, total, 20,000. Plus, 10% of unused yearly health benefits. So, 10% of 10,000 na unused, so that's 1,000. So, 1,000 plus 10 plus 10, so 21,000. Next year, another 10,000. Then, 10% of unused yearly health benefits, so 2,100. So 2,100 plus 21 plus 10,000, so 33,100. Then next year, another 10,000. So 10,000 plus 33 plus 10% of 33, so that's 3,300. So all in all, we have 46,000. And malaki na po yan, no? And so on and so forth. Okay? Then, aside from yearly health benefits, you will also have a yearly health bonus. So, this will represent as our dividends. Okay? So, at the 8th year, bibigyan natin yung dividends sa atin ng Kaiser. Okay? So, you can also use that for your hospitalization just in case na kailangan nyo ng healthcare needs sa emergency. Okay? So, yearly health benefits plus yearly health bonus. So, total like this one, 10 plus 30 to 40. And next year, mag-i-interest pa rin siya. Okay? So, malaki po yan at maturity. Okay? So, during extended period, yan, even outpatient, sabihin nyo lang kay Kaiser na outpatient kayo, so kailangan nyo ng healthcare support, so pwede nyo gamitin po yung mga limit na yan, mga benefits natin. And, inpatient benefit, okay, pwede nyo po yan, basta ito yung limit natin. All pre-existings are covered at the extended period. Okay? So, during accumulation period, hindi pa covered yung mga pre-existing tsaka dreaded diseases natin. Okay? Yan. Also dreaded. And maternity benefits is also covered during extended period. So, all in all, annual health benefits in this plan K100, 269,750 just in case na hindi po magamit lahat. Okay? So, syempre, pag nagamit nyo yan, mababawasan po yung total niyan. Okay? And plus, the additional health benefits, okay? So, yan po. So, dalawa po yan. So, dalawa yung benefits na, na pwede yung gamitin pang hospital during extended period. Okay? Now, wala na pong policy fee. So, pag extended period, wala na pong policy fee na 500 pesos per year. It's only on accumulation period. Now, during maturity, last period natin, matured na yan. So, CO1, 22, nag-matured 42 plus 20 years. Diba? So, ang total ng, let's say, walang nangyari sa good CO1 ng company, yung healthcare niya. Okay? Kung just in case na mangyari kay Juan, sagot ng company because of the benefits. So, ito, hindi nagamit kay Juan. So, the age 42, yan, meron siyang 269,750. And also, this is a guaranteed long-term care benefits, 100,000. Okay? So, ito yung napili niyang plan. Then, the long-term care bonus, 350,000, which represents the 85% of total contract price. Okay? So, just in case na mawala lang po yung bonus, just in case na magamit natin yung health card natin from Kaiser sa confinement during accumulation period. So, mawala yung 350 just in case magamit natin yung health card natin. Pero, all in all, kung isasama pa ito, di rin nagamit yung Kaiser card, additional benefit, or the dividend form. So, total nito is 1.1 million. So, just in case na mawala yung 350, may mangyari sa atin within accumulation period, So mawawala lang yung 350. So all in all, meron ka pa rin almost 800,000 na matitira sa 1.1 million. Okay? And tuloy-tuloy yung 10%, but based na sa total accumulated benefits with bonus. So whatever the remaining, emergency fund nyo na yung 1.1 million. So it's your option kung gusto nyo kunin yung 1.1 million as a cash or stay lang siya. Or kalahati, stay nyo. Or for this example, di kinuha ni Juan yung maturity value na 1.1 million. So stay lang siya. So nung binalikan ni Juan to at the age 60, so nag-accumulate yung 10%. No? Okay, so by the age 60 na siya, so meron siyang 6 million. 10% of that is 148,380. And by the age 65, kung di pa rin niya gagalawin, meron siya na 10 million and 10% of that is 1 million. Ngayon, kapag di nyo naubos tong fund na to for your healthcare, okay, transferable to your beneficiaries. Okay, yan. And take note, upon maturity, available cash na to, so nasa Visa card nyo po ito. So, just in case na mangailangan ko, pambayad ng Meralco, pambayad ng tubig, pang grocery, okay? So, pwede nyo itong kumurot-kurit kasi nasa Visa card nyo na po ito. Okay? So, emergency fund na po siya at maturity period. Okay? Now, so, Kaiser is PhilHealth integrated. Okay? Once admitted, you will be advised to file your PhilHealth reimbursement form. The PhilHealth reimbursement due shall be deducted from the total hospital bills. So, bago po masettle ni Kaiser, ilaless muna yung PhilHealth portion. Then, after the PhilHealth portion ng bill niyo sa hospital, doon na po papasok yung Kaiser. So, Kaiser members without PhilHealth membership shall shoulder and pay the corresponding portion of PhilHealth. Now, the owner shall be given a grace period of 60 days, just in case you cannot pay, okay, on the due date. You still have a grace period of 60 days. No penalty, okay, no charges. So if payment is made after the grace period, the contract shall be considered lapse. Note, benefits may be provided to the member only after the due installment is paid. So meaning lapse siya, nakapos po lahat ng benefits natin. Okay? So just in case, after 60 days, nag-lapse na yung plan nyo, you have an option also to reinstate your plan. So tawag doon reinstatement. Okay? So there are two ways to reinstate your plan. Re-activate nyo ulit. So first is you can update. So member will pay the premiums due on all the missed months plus surcharge of 1.5% per month or 18% per annum from the date of each unpaid installment. Then, second one, to reinstate your plan is to redate. So member will only pay the premium for the month, but the maturity period will be moved. So meaning, naka 1 year na kayo. So within 1 year nagkapera kayo. So mag-i-start lampas ka ng 1 year, tapos tinuloy niyo yung Kaiser niyo. So mamumove lang ng 1 year din yung maturity period. Okay? So requirements, surrender the lapse policy contract, accomplish a reinstallment application form, and settle the reinstatement fee of 300. It can be done within 2 years of the first unpaid due date. The member shall be considered a new applicant subject to pre-existing condition and for purposes of contestability of insurance coverage and to any other requirements for a new applicant for membership in effect at that time. Kaiser shall cancel the contract without need of notice to the owner if he fails to reinstate within the prescribed period. Now, just in case wala nang way para ma-reinstate yung plan nyo, so you can surrender your plan. You will still receive a cash surrender value. The owner may surrender the contract for each cash surrender value, stating the schedule of benefits provided the plan is active for at least a year. Now, just in case you don't want to surrender your plan, but you can transfer it. The owner is allowed to transfer his rights under his contract at any time. Make sure active yung plan and dapat may written request. You surrender the old policy. The membership of application signed by the transferee, new application form po, and payment of processing fee of 300 pesos. So, maliit lang po kasi yung cash surrender value. So, we suggest na i-transfer nyo lang sa kakilala nyo at pwede sila magtuloy ng policy nyo. Kasi naman, ma-terminate lang yung plan nyo. Okay? Now, upgrading of plan and mode of payment. So, plan can be upgraded within 30 days after its effectivity date. So, fill up lang kayo ng amendment form. So, payment of additional installment corresponding to the updated plan. So, mode of payment can be upgraded anytime after completion of its respective cycle. If within 30 days after purchase, just fill up amendment form, payment of additional installment due corresponding to the amount of the updated mode of payment. If beyond 30 days after purchase, fill up amendment form, payment of processing fee of 300. Then computation of due based on the desired mode of payment. So, in this upgrading of mode of payment, okay, upgrading of your plan. So, if nagbago isip nyo, so meron kasi maliliit na plan, let's say K45, then nagbago isip nyo, gusto nyo gawin yung K100, pwede nyo gawin yon if within 30 days. So, beyond 30 days, ang pwede natin baguhin is yung mode of payment. Okay? And then, yan ang ina-allow ng Kaiser. So, downgrading of plan and mode of payment is not allowed. Okay? So, eligibility. So, 10 to 40 years old. So, pwede tayo mag-start sa K45 or 2647 per month. 41 to 50 years old, K60 or 35 per month. 51 to 60 years old, K75 or 4,412 per month. So, ito po yung mga according to age bracket. So, kung age mo is 41 to 50, hindi ka pwede kumuha ng K45. If your age is 51 to 60, hindi ka pwede kumuha ng K60. Okay, pwede kang mas mataas. Okay, if your age is 10 to 40, you can get K45, K60, K75, and mas higher plans. Okay, so ganun din sa pagti-transfer. If your age is 10 to 40, you can transfer yung plan to your age bracket din. Pero kung iti-transfer mo yung plan mo kay age 41, hindi pwede kasi ang minimum niya is K60. Ganun din, hindi pwede bigay kay lolo kasi nga iba yung minimum plan niya. Now, if si 51 years old naman, iti-transfer niya kay 40 years old, allowed po yun. Kasi ang minimum ni K45 is 10 to 40 years old. Okay? So, yan. Now, this is the table. So, ito, no? So, itong ma-receive yung brochure na to, if member kayo ng IMG, okay? So, included po ito sa partners kit natin. Okay? So, dito, so, K45 plan, age 10 to 40, ito po yon. The long-term care benefit, insurance, dito makikita yung insurance. So, ito po makikita nyo, pwede ka mag-request sa akin ito through email or FB, pwede ko pa send sa inyo according to your age. Okay? So, yan. So, you can choose your mode of payment, pwedeng monthly, quarterly, semi-annual. Okay? So, in K100, 58,000 po yan ang annual. Pero ang monthly niya, 5,800. So, mas mapapansin nyo po, pag annual, discounted tayo ng 2 months. Okay? And pag semi-annual, so discounted tayo ng 1 month. At pagka quarterly, discounted tayo ng half month. Okay? So, yan po yung kung I suggest, kumuha kayo ng mode of payment yung kaya nyo. Okay? So, yan. Now, let's compare these two guys, Mr. Save Early and Mr. Save Later. Okay? So Mr. Save Early opened an account with Kaiser Invest 26,470 a year for 7 years, then stopped investing. In this side, Mr. Save Later spends 26,470 a year for himself for 7 years, then after open an account with Kaiser Invest 26,470 a year for 7 years. Okay. So Mr. Save Early, so at the age 22 for 7 years. Okay. So fully paid na yung plan at by the age 28. Okay. So 22 plus 20, so $500,000 yung maturity value ng according sa bracket niya kay 45. So hindi pa rin niya ginalaw by the age 49, nag-accumulate yung interest nito with 10% taon-taon. So 1 million na siya by the age 49. By the age 60, meron na siyang 2.9 million sa Kaiser plan niya. By the age 65, meron na siyang 4.7 million. Dito naman sa Save Later, ibaga, pinauna muna niya sa Save Early, no? So, nakwento ng Save Early siguro kay Save Later. So, sabi niya, maganda yung Kaiser, so nag-start si Later na. So, at the age 29, 7 years, so natapos siya age 36. So, 29 plus 49, so 20 years. So, doon pala nag-mature yung plan niya, so $500,000. By the age 16, nagkita sila ni Save Early, so 2.9 na yung kay Save Early, sa kanya 1,497,000 pa lang. So by the age 65, almost 5 million na kay Mr. Save Early, pero kay Later, so almost half yung nawala sa kanya. Okay? So ganyan pa sa mas maganda po talaga yung nagsisimula tayo ng mas maaga. Okay? So start now. Okay? Laki ng difference, no? Now, so Kaiser accredited hospitals, more than 70 hospitals and 140 clinics in Metro Manila, more than 100 hospitals and 70 clinics in Luzon, more than 35 hospitals, 40 clinics in Visayas, more than 51 hospitals and 19 clinics in Mindanao. So only more than 250 hospitals and 270 clinics nationwide na accredited ni Kaiser. Okay? So this is only example na makikita nyo sa website ng mga list of accredited hospitals ni Kaiser. Andiyan ang Makati Med, St. Jude, Perpetual, okay? Manila Doctors, Chinese General Hospital, and so on and so forth. Okay? So if you want a complete list of Kaiser accredited hospitals, email to provider@kaiserhealthgroup.com or call to Kaiser 24/7 hotline, or you can call ask me. Okay? So how to pay premiums? So option number 1, you can go directly to Kaiser office. Okay? If sa inyo po nakapangalan yung plan, you just go to ground floor, Kings Court Building 1. Okay? Don Chino Rosas Avenue or Pasong Tamo Avenue, Makati. Open po yung office nila 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. pag weekdays. And then pagka Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay? Next, if you can go to bank and pay to Kaiser Bank account, deposit to Kaiser Bank account. So account name, Kaiser International Health Group. If BPI, ito yung account number. Okay, family and Union Bank, BDO. And email yung deposit slip sa support@kaiserhealthgroup.com or CC nyo yung customer care at kaiserhealthgroup.com and mention kung kanino nakapangalan yung deposit nyo, kung kaninong account po. Okay? Message nyo lang po sa email. Then option number 3, pay through BPI Express online. Okay? So account name, Kaiser International Health Group. Log in to your BPI online account at www.bpiexpressonline.com. Click Bills Payment, enroll other bills. Look for Kaiser under list of merchants. Use your application number found in your online policy as the reference number. If an error will occur, try changing the first digit to 0. Example, your application number starts with 8. Then change first digit to 0. So do not use the policy number. You can also schedule bills payment every month. Okay? So over-the-counter deposit to any IMG account, to account name, IMG or International Marketing Group, to Metrobank, BPI, BDO, PNB, Union Bank, Land Bank. Then upload the deposit slip to IMG kiosk to go to http /img.com.ph/kiosk2/. Okay? So, for you to be able na matuto mag-kiosk2, pwede po kayo mag-process na nag-invite sa inyo sa IMG. You can also issue post-dated checks to IMG. Okay? Kung kailan yung mga due date nyo. Yan. Mas maganda po yun para hindi natin nalilimutan. Okay? Yan. Then, once approved yung policy nyo, you will receive a Kaiser Online Policy Management System access. Okay? So, may ma-receive kayong email for your username and password. Okay? So, meron pong instruction doon kung paano kayo makakapunta sa login nyo, members portal. Just go to www.kaiserhealthgroup.net. Okay? So, pag nakapasok na sa website ng portal nyo, so ito na yung makikita nyo. So, makikita yung pangalan ng holder, yung policy number, application number, okay? Kung ano yung plan yon. So, kung kailan yung due date nyo, so hindi nyo kailangan maghintay ng bills nyo sa bahay. Okay, online na po tayo. Then, total amount, kung magkano yung dapat mong bayaran. You can bill also, you can pay also your bill in this portal. Okay? So, and then kung gusto nyo download yung statement of history of payments nyo, nandito po yan. Okay? So, view my payment history. Diyan po nyo makikita yung mga previous payments nyo. Yan. So, if you want to print your policy, you can print anytime. Okay? So, pag nawala yung na-print yung policy, print lang po uli kayo. So, ganun po kaganda yung online policy management system ng Kaiser. Okay? Yan. So, once na makapasok ka, explore nyo lang po ito. Ano? So, napakaganda po ng online policy management system. Then, if may questions kayo, you can go directly ask the Kaiser hotline operators nila. Okay? Yung Makati, and ito, Cebu, ito yung mga Sun numbers nila, Globe, Smart. Okay? Yan. So, website. Pwede yung tingnan yung website ng Kaiser. Go to www.kaiserhealthgroup.com. Okay, I think ito na-change na po ito yung ano nila. So, nag-upgrade na rin sila ng website. Okay? Pero same URL. So, partial list of corporations accredited ng Kaiser yung card nila. So, for government, Department of Agrarian Reform, Kaiser na po sila. NFA, National Food Authority, Court of Appeals, PAO, Public Attorney's Office. So, yan. So, ang gamit po nila Kaiser. National Housing Authority, Kaiser po yung gamit nila. House of Representatives, sila Manny Pacquiao po, no? Mandawi Registry of Deeds, okay? I think hindi na pala, no, si Senator na pala si Sir Manny. But later on, I think the House of Senate, sana ma-approve na yung Kaiser proposal natin. Okay? Sa schools, TUP, St. John, Father, and so on. So, partial pa lang po ito, no? So, sa private, yan lang po, no? IMG, Nicholas, Joseph, okay? So, yan po yung mga and yan, napakarami na ng mga nagtitiwala sa Kaiser. Okay? Yan. So, which situation would you like to choose? Sa left side o sa right side? Sa left side, mukhang mapapahaba yung buhay natin, no? Pero sa right side, baka mapadali pa yung buhay natin dito. Okay? Magkahawaan pa tayo. Malagdagan pa yung sakit natin. Okay? Pero ang pinakatanong po dyan is, can you afford? Maybe you can afford it now, but how about in the future? Okay? So, sana po nagustuhan niyo yung presentation natin. Okay? So,